We had a lot of comments left by viewers who wanted a little more information. So we decided to make another video, all things that you need to know for the Batman movie.
At least most things that you need to know.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Nerdscapades. I'm Jess.
And I'm Matt.
And if you haven't already seen our other reaction videos, please go check them out. One in particular, the Batman movie trailer reaction. We had a lot of comments left by viewers who wanted a little more information. So we decided to make another video, all things that you need to know for the Batman movie.
At least most things that you need to know.
Yeah.
So, starting it off, it's directed by Matt Reeves. And the previous things that he's done, it includes The Planet of the Apes. He did a couple of those. He also did the Cloverfield movies. So that's kind of his background styling.
Creepy.
Yeah, exactly. The runtime is supposed to be about 3 hours, which is close to 30 minutes longer than any previous Batman movie. So
That's insane.
hunker down.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow.
So far, it's just supposed to be a standalone film. It's outside of the DCEU. Matt Reeves has big plans. It all depends on how good it does in theaters.
Okay.
He wants to make it a trilogy. If it does well, he'll get approved for that. He also wants to make it a part of the DCEU. If it does well, then The Flash is going to be releasing a movie soon. Plan for that is supposed to be Flashpoint, which is really cool. In that, they could probably tie in Robert Pattinson's Batman instead of Ben Affleck. We'll do more on that soon. The comic base, it's mostly Batman Year One, as well as The Long Halloween. So those are both very early Batman career comics. It's more of like a noir feel. It's more just fighting mob bosses instead of his whole rogues gallery. And it's just like the transition from mob to supervillains.
Nice.
Yeah, so that should be pretty interesting. The cast-wise, like we said, Robert Pattinson, mostly known from Twilight. He's going to play Batman. Then we have Andy Serkis, known for playing Gollum in Lord of the Rings.
Right.
He was also in Planet of the Apes, so he has worked with the director before. He's going to be playing Alfred. Then there's Zoey Kravitz. She's known for a lot of different things. We don't have any hate for her. It seemed like we did in our last video, I guess.
But we just didn't mention her. But yeah. I actually really love her in Fantastic Beasts. She was Lita Lestrange. She did a great job. And then she was also in Divergent, and I thought she did a pretty good job there too.
So yeah, she's going to be Selena Kyle, or Catwoman.
Right.
And then after that we have Paul Dano. He's from the movie Prisoners, 12 Years a Slave. He's going to be playing the Riddler. Then we have Colin Farrell, which amazing actor. He always does good in everything he does.
Yeah.
Couple of points. He was also in Fantastic Beasts, the first one, and he was in the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck. Let's see. He's gonna be playing the Penguin, but before he's like really his Penguin self, more of his mob boss self.
Right.
Next we have Jeffrey Wright playing James Gordon. You know him from The Hunger Games, the sequel. And then he's also the voice of the Watcher in the What If series.
Which we're also watching, and we're going to do a review of that later.
Yes. And then lastly on my list, I have John Turtero. I'm sure I slaughtered his last name.
Yeah.
But he's known from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And Mr. Deeds. A lot of other things as well.
He plays the clerk or something.
He plays the butler in Mr. Deeds. He's going to be playing... with the foot. So Carmine Falcone is his character. He's kind of one of the big crime bosses in Gotham. So it'll be weird seeing him in like I'm a big boss kind of guy.
Yeah, serious role.
Yeah.
I have one question though. Batman in his early years is more angry and rebellious, I've been told.
Kinda, yeah.
Like
he's not gone through the emotional and spiritual growth that decades of crime fighting does to somebody.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Great.
So those are our main points about this movie. If you know of any other strange facts about the movie, leave a comment down below. If you like this kind of content, like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Awesome.
Well, thank you. Bye.
Bye.